Step number 4, dress intentionally. This resolution goes hand in hand with the previous one, but I thought it deserved its own spot. Make sure you look as you'd like to be treated. Again, no matter where you're at in your journey, always look your best according to the circumstance. This is one more issue I'm dealing with. I dress for comfort. I need to be comfortable in my clothes for many reasons. I fell from a horse like 15 years ago. I literally broke my back, so heels are torture for me. I used to love them and I still do, but it's out of the question. I don't want to be in pain just to look good. I know that's what we do as women, but I refuse because I come first. And if something is killing me, I don't want to wear it for people to see me pretty, for people to see me looking good. I refuse to look good for other people while suffering. That's out of the question. That's one thing. Secondly, I'm the type of woman who's always in a hurry because I'm always trying to do as much as possible on the days that I feel good enough to tackle my pile of ass, to tackle my pile of tasks, because I'm always trying to do as much as possible on the days that I feel good enough to tackle my pile of tasks that have been waiting for me when the depression kicks in, which I've suffered from my entire life. Okay, so the answer is to wear flat shoes. Most people will tell you they're not elegant. But well, what can I do? For me, it's totally okay because the clothes I really like, they can perfectly go with flat sandals or flat stylish boots or even sneakers. The only problem is that the clothes my extremely artistic mind dreams of are almost only suitable for cold weather. And I live in the Caribbean, so should I move? I'm thinking about it. So for example, I like this type of clothes. I can see myself walking down the streets like wearing that. I would feel pretty. I feel in my head, I feel like I would turn heads because I would be comfortable and confident. And for example, this ensemble, for me, it says everything I want someone to know about me when they meet me for the first time. Let's say people will know how to read other people. So if someone would ask me to introduce myself and pretend to be close, that's what I would be. That's what I feel I am inside. I'm pretty sure that type would make a lot of people cringe, but that's all I can picture myself in feeling femme fatale. Not because it would hide my weight, but it suits my personality. It shows what I want people to know about me, and it also represents the type of people I would like to attract as friends or else. So that's what I mean when I say dress intentionally. Put intention in what you're wearing, make it represent something. It doesn't have to be complicated, depends on your personality. I'll add a little something to that. Never go anywhere dressed in a way that makes you want to hide whenever you see someone who knows you. It doesn't mean you always have to be on high heels if you don't feel like it. But even if you're going grocery shopping, take the time to look the way you want to be treated. That's exactly, in my head, that's how I see it. With or without makeup, always make a statement. It doesn't have to be a big statement, but be proud of your look. There are simple things like clean your skin before you go out, comb your hair. Yeah, it's obvious. Sometimes I don't, obviously. So those are things I'm working on too. Look like you got dressed on purpose. No matter what you're wearing, make it look like you chose it on purpose. It didn't just fall on you. You wouldn't dress your kids like that or anyone else you love, even if you don't care about looks. Even if it's a white t-shirt and jeans, accessorize them so you look dressed on purpose, that you chose them like that. Remember, even if you don't agree with it, like myself, we live in a world where we are treated the way we look. You can have a PhD and be the smartest person in your city, but if you're walking around like you just rolled out of bed or worse, unless you're extremely rich or a celebrity, you will be treated as poorly as you look. I absolutely resent that. I absolutely do. And I fought it for a very long time. But then I realized that when you really get to love yourself, you want to show it. You want to show that you love you. You want to show it to you and you want to show it to others. Just like we enjoy showing to others when we get into a new relationship, when we have a cute boyfriend or girlfriend, we like to show people that we love them. Some of us are really affectionate, and I'm very introvert, but when I fall in love, I don't see people around me. I can kiss my guy just in the middle of the street, not to put on a show, but because I'm spontaneous, I feel something, I show it. Sometimes we do it too to show others how in love we are. So do that for yourself as well. Make sure people see how much you love yourself, but first, most importantly, make sure you always know you love yourself. Always show to yourself how much you love yourself. If it's not close, it's okay, but do what you need to do to make sure you always know that you love you. And it's good to let others know too how much you love yourself, because it makes them treat you differently when they know you love yourself. They take their time to learn to love you more when they see how much you love yourself. True story.